Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to. I am Amy, and welcome to Book Talk Tuesday. So, let's see. We had book talk on Saturday this last time instead of Thursday because I was a slacker, but that's okay. Um, we can all be slackers if you want. You get things done anyway, just in your own time. But yeah, it is. So we had a little cool down these last few days. Um, yeah, yesterday was nice. I think it was like 86 or 88. I don't know, but I will let you know what the weather is. It is. So this is Tuesday, June 18th, and currently my weather says it is 74 outside, which is very nice. But we have some wildfires going on. I guess, yeah, it's a wildfire over, well, that's my window. But if you go that way out the window, go look that way, that's a little ways away. It's not close here. There's a fire going on over in uh Colusa County, I think. It's calling it the Sites Fire, but I don't know much about that. But it's not near us. So we're safe. And yeah, today it's a 74. So there's been high winds. Like yesterday was really windy. I think I said it was going to be up to 24 miles an hour, but I mean it was pretty windy, but I don't know actually what the wind gusts were. But today's supposed to be 91, still a bit cooler. The next couple of days is going to be 92, 95, and then hopefully not, because the last time it was supposed to be high heat, like 105, 106, it wasn't. That was like, I think a week ago. But Friday it says it's going to be 104 and then 106 and then go down to 102 and 100. So I'm hoping the 104 and the 106 is a lie, and we will be under that. Maybe at least a few degrees, maybe three degrees. That would be desirable to not be that hot, but we'll see. Anyway, that's your weather update for Tuesday, June 18th for Northern California. Well, my area of Northern California. There's always degree differences within an hour or so of us, so it's not, don't consider that all of Northern California weather. It's just my weather. And it's on my phone, so it could be a lie too. But anyway, we are gathered here again today. Today we're going to go over my July TBR, or my book of possibilities, basically, because I get overexcited and I just start randomly putting things down that I want to read, and I'm not a very fast reader, so, or I should say, I have other things I do besides sit. I can't just sit and read during the daytime. I usually have audio books, which helps a lot. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I got my coffee, my cold brew with my, oops, my, well, my, cold foam has dissipated again. And my coconut creamer, that was really good. And, and I wanted to show you what I got this last grocery haul, probably a week ago, week and a half ago. I've been drinking cold brew, so I haven't used my Keurig very much. So I don't usually drink hot coffee in the summertime. It's all iced coffee. I found this I got this at Walmart, and I was super excited to get this. I thought I'll get this for at least July, and I'll try it and see if I like it, because it had just a cute little picture on it, and it was appropriate for July, I thought. So I got this. It's Black Rifle Coffee Company. It says America's Coffee, and then the it's a medium roast, and it's K-Cup. It's the K-Cups. There's 22 of them. I think it was 15 and some change. But it is called the Spirit of 76, this medium roast blend. And look at that, the Spirit of 76. So I thought that was a cool July one because I can just brew it and then turn it and add it to ice. It'll be iced coffee, but I already tried it and it's really good. I thought it was really good. It tasted really good. I'm not getting paid by Black Rifle. I just came across this one. I tried it and I liked it and I thought that the picture was really appropriate for July. And they have other ones that are, the dark roast is like it's like a night vision binoculars, that green, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll find it and put a picture up. And then they have one that's a Sasquatch picture. So I don't know what blends they are, but this is the K-Cup. This is, you can see it's kind of, the K-Cups have the picture on the little lid. But yeah, thought that was really cool. I hope they have them all the time. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen the Black Rifle, so I don't know. But I do really like it. The coffee tasted great. Anyway, that was a find I found at the grocery store. And also, oh, we got this. My sister got some of this, and when she came to visit, she forgot it. So I ended up going online and ordered some more, and I ordered me one too, and it smells really good. It's from Bath and Body. I'm not getting paid by Bath and Body either. It's from Bath and Body. My sister found this. It's called Firecracker Pop um, Fragrance Mist. It's so cute. It was cute. It has it's red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. I do smell the cherry, so it's a fruity smell, but it smells great. And we just thought it was appropriate for summer, 4th of July. So what happened was she forgot it, so I ordered it from Bath and Body, and they were actually on sale. So was regular. It's a 16.95. This is regular 16.95, and it's 8 ounces. Okay, so this is that's kind of expensive, right? For a fragrance mist. I wish you can smell it. It smells good. It smells good. It smells like that popsicle kind of. Um. Anyway, so I went on there and I thought, okay, I'll get her one. And then when I seen they were on sale, so they're regular. What did I say? 16.95. They were on sale for like I think 3.95. That's 3.95. So I got some hand foaming soap, and I got two of those, and then I got two of these, and it was under $20, right? It was four times four is 16. Yeah, that's about right. And I did a pickup at our little local mall has a Bath and Body in there, which I never go to, so I forgot that they have Bath and Body, but they were having this big sale, and these things were on sale. So the hand soaps and they had different flavors, but we got flavors, smells. Anyway, so that was a really good sale. I know they have another sale going on, but I don't know what it is. This was like, I don't know. For us, this was the best sale for summer. But anyway, we got that. So I still have to take my sister's to hers, or she's going to come pick it up. I don't know. But I've got to get it to her before the 4th of July because I think she wanted it for the summer to have. She works at a teen. She's a director of a teen um, center thing. I don't I don't work there, so I don't know the ins and outs. But and they have, for one of their fundraisers, they do a fireworks booth every year. So I know she would like to have her smell on at the fireworks booth with the firecracker pop. Firecracker pop. Anyway, Bath and Body. Um they always have good stuff. The lotions, we've always, since they've had Bath and Body, that since we discovered it, I don't know when it came about, but I remember going to Bath and Body, like, had to have been in late 90s at least. And they always had some really good smells in their lotions, in their fragrances, in their candles. Yeah. So maybe we'll get back into that this fall, have some nice fall smells, hopefully. And hopefully I won't forget that I have a Bath and Body that close to me. Anyway, so I covered all the little non-sequential things that aren't books, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So enough of that. We will go into what my book of possibilities list is for July. Now, so I have a few. I don't know how many I'm going to get. I know there's a couple I definitely want to get through. So we'll see. Oh, I forgot to write something down. Let's see. This is the book, and this is the. But then I did in the last few days find some other books I have on hold through the Libby app, and I thought, well, we'll put those on the list for July because they're like a couple of weeks. I think it's a couple of weeks out. One of them is. Oh, I have it right. I have it on my screen. What am I doing? Yeah, I think I have. There's one I want for the July. It's an audiobook. It's a couple weeks out. And I have another one that's 3 weeks out. That's an ebook. So anyway, let's just get right into it. So one of the books that I have for July, and it's also July, is Shark Week, that I usually watch every year. I don't know if I'll get to this year because my TV, we have smart TVs and we have the Fubo app. Again, not a paid commercial, but we have the Fubo, and Fubo decided with Discovery to not get along, and they didn't renew the Discovery channels. So anything that's considered a Discovery channel is not on Fubo anymore. So one of the things, there was this Discovery channel that does the Shark Week. So we may have to find another channel to watch Shark Week just for the week. Anyway, so that being said, Shark Week, and this book is a little torn up. This cover got ripped off, and I tried to keep it with the book, and it just got misplaced in moving things around and rearranging. And so hopefully it's still on the bookcase somewhere. But yeah, it's Jaws by Peter Benchley, and I'm really disappointed that the cover got ripped off and lost right now because it was really cool. Because right here, you see, this is part of the girl that's Minnie. My dog's barking. You probably can't hear her, which is good. This is part of the picture of the girl that's in the water, and then Jaws was like right down here, if you can imagine that. Um, that's how the cover was. But this was old when I got it. I got this used, obviously. Looks like a Tan books. Um, Gosh, I have my glasses on. I can't even see it, but it's faded. In all fairness, it looks like it had a price on there for $1.95. $1.95. I did not pay $1.95. I probably paid more, like $4 used, and I don't remember where I got it at all. I could have got it at Goodwill. If I got it at Goodwill, it was probably like $1 or something. Or when I got it a long time ago, it could have been less than $1, maybe 50 cents, 25 cents. I don't know. But anyway, so we'll be reading Jaws. It is it's not very big. I watch the movie every year. I've probably seen that movie like 1,000 times. And I usually watch them all at some point during the summer. There's like one, two, three, four. I think this is four, right? Anyway, so it looks like 309 pages. But yeah. So I hear the book is a little different than the movie, like typically. Um Typical book movie things. They're different. And then the next one for July, which is the July book pick. That's all it is. I don't have like a book club or a read along, or it's just my personal pick for the month. It is 1776 by David McCullough. It's a nonfiction. And yeah, I've tried to read this every summer for quite a while now, and I didn't get through it, but this summer we're going to get it. It's really not that big. It's a paperback. Say not that big. People who don't like nonfiction or history, they're probably like, that's too big. It's not really. There's a lot of source notes. Of course, there would be a lot of source notes. And I think that's the end. You have to go quite a ways because sometimes they write an epilogue or something. Yeah. It is 294 pages. So really and it has pictures, or drawings or whatever, you know. Let's go. It's quite a few paintings. Here's George III, our arch nemesis during this time. And what else we got? Yeah, there's quite a few pictures in here, which is awesome. So this is Henry Knox. There's Fort Knox, named after Henry. Oh no, that isn't. Sorry, that's not. I read the thing down here. That's General William Howe. Also one of our arch nemesis on the British side. Yeah. Sorry. That was not Henry. Should be more careful. I don't have these pictures of these people memorized in my brain, except for, the ones we know about: Washington, Jefferson, Andrews, Adams, George III, of course. And there's a picture of George Washington right here. I would say a younger, he's probably middle aged. I don't know. Oh, 43. There you go. 43. That's what 43 looked like in 1776. But, frankly, he was under a lot of stress. I mean, you got to think about that. He's trying to lead this war and win, because if we don't win, then pretty much slaves to the crown. But anyway, so yeah, there was a lot of stress. Anyway, so yeah, it's got pictures. It's pretty good. It says, in this masterful book, David McCullough tells the intensely human story of those who marched with General George Washington in the year of the Declaration of Independence, when the whole American cause was riding on their success, without which all hope for independence would have been dashed, and the noble ideals of the Declaration would have amounted to little more than words on paper. Based on extensive research in both America and British archives, 1776 is a powerful drama written with extraordinary narrative vitality. It's a story of Americans in the ranks, men of every shape, size, color, farmer, teacher, shoemaker, no accounts, and more boys turned soldiers. And it is the story of the King's Men, the British commander, William Howe, and his highly disciplined redcoats, who looked on their rebel foes with contempt and fought with a valor too little known. At the center of the drama with Washington are two American patriots who at first knew no more of war than they had read in books: Nathaniel Greene, a Quaker, who was made a general at 33, and Henry Knox, a 25-year-old bookseller who had the preposterous idea of hauling the guns of Fort Tongaroga overland to Boston in the dead of winter. Most people say that would not have been a good idea, but they did it. Anyway, so yeah, 1776, David McCullough. It's pretty well-known book for history, American Revolution. Anyway, I didn't read you what Jaws was about. I think every person, unless you live under a rock, should know what Jaws is about. So not even necessary. And this is on my Big Book Summer Challenge that Sue Jackson's putting on that goes through Memorial Day through Labor Day, September 2nd, I believe. And so I'm that's with the Big Book Challenge, but also I'm going to put it in my July reads because right now one of the big books I'm reading for June is It by Stephen King. And so this one I decided I'll read in July. This is John Jake's California Gold. And I just went over this video for the Big Book Summer Challenge by Sue Jackson. I don't know if I'm not very good at technology stuff with this YouTube linking and things, but if I figure it out, I'll have the link down below with my video with the Big Book Summer Challenge, and also I'll try to find Sue Jackson's Summer Challenge video that she put out. If I can't get it linked, then you can just you can go to my page and look at my videos. I have my Big Book Summer Challenge, and then you can Google Sue Jackson's Big Book Summer Challenge 24. Anyway, John Jake, it's a historical fiction. That's John Jakes. He's passed away. He's written a lot of historical fiction, and I really like his writing. And this is a big book. This is a big book. But for me, it's a big book, but really, I've read a couple other of his historical fictions, and they're chunky books. And I just flew right through it because it was just so interesting in the characters and just the surrounding of the atmosphere of the backdrop or wherever they are. So this should be interesting because it has California history, and you have these interesting characters. It's about 645 pages. So yeah, John Jake's California Gold. I've had this for a while on my shelf, and I've been wanting to read it, and I didn't know the time that I was going to get to it. So when I found the Big Book Summer Challenge, I said yes, this is going to be on it, and it is. And so that's the physical books I have. So some of the books that I have um, on my Libby app that I want to get to. So what I have right now available, the audio is The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. Now, I think last year in the fall, I tried reading this. I got the book from the library, and I just wasn't interested in it at the time. And I thought, you know what, this seems like it'll be like a summer read for me, and so I'll pick it up back up another time. And so I found the audio on the Libby app, and I thought, yeah, let's try it for this summer and see how it goes. It's about uh, a girl who went to summer camp when she was younger, and some of her roommates in her cabin disappeared. And yeah, so it's a thriller, suspense, mystery. Like that's what Riley Sager I think is known for. But just want to know if I have the thing here. Let's see. I have it on here. So I have that. Yeah. The Last Time I Lied, Riley Sager. And nope, nope, it's not what I want. Maybe it's let's see. It says a young woman returns to her childhood summer camp to uncover the truth about a tragedy that happened there 15 years ago. So yeah, summer camp, summer. I thought, oh, this will be a good July one. Talk about summer camp. I don't, yeah. So there's that one. That's the audio. And then I have another audio that I have. It's on. I have a hold through the Libby app. I'm 2 weeks out, so I should get this. I should get this. I might get it early. It's only 3 hours. It's a short. It's a short story. It's by Stephen Graham Jones. It's called Night of the Mannequins, and I have heard about that, and I didn't think about try to put a hold on it yet until I got my I'm currently reading Stephen Graham Jones what is it? What am I reading? The Angel of Indian Lake, the trilogy. It's the last book in the trilogy. I'm really excited that I had that on hold, and it just came out. When did it come out? I'm not sure when it came out. I know it just came out recently, like this year. This year. So I've had that on hold. So I have the ebook. Yeah, I have the ebook. The Angel of Indian Lake. That's one of the ones I'm reading now. So I came across The Night of the Mannequins, and so I put that on hold. And I thought that's a little short 3-hour audio that I can get through really quick, uh, most likely in one day if I don't have other things going on that disrupt me. But yeah, so that's an audio for July, and then also I have on my uh, holds in Libby is I've had it in there for quite a while, but it's down to a 3 week wait right now, and so I might get this in July. It's Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. I've been wanting to read this for a while since I've heard about it on BookTube. People have been talking about it, and I heard it's really good. And I want to read that one. Like I said, it says it's 3 weeks out. I've been on hold for like several months for this book. So I'm really excited to finally hopefully get to it soon. And so I'll have that one. So basically I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, there's just about 6 books I have for July. TBR or Book of Possibilities, but I think 6 is a good, reasonable number unless I start finding books that I want to read and I start adding them. But and I still have books I haven't finished yet. So these are the physical books, the 3 physical books, and then I have the other ones are on the Libby app, either ebooks or the audiobooks. I also have the audio for 1776. I have that on hold on the Libby app. That one I'm 4 weeks away, so I'm thinking I don't know. I have the book if I don't get the audio. If I get the audio after I start the book, that's fine. And that's pretty much the closest, as far as holds. Oh, and I do have a hold on The Crow Trap by Anne Cleeves, but that one I'm gonna save for probably August because I have that down it was available for me to borrow, but I delayed it till to deliver after July 16th. So hopefully when I get that, either I'll delay it again by the time I get ready for it in August. But yeah. So anyway, so that's my 6 Book of Possibilities TBR for July. Um yeah. So you got anything interesting going on in your July reads that you are fairly interested about? Leave comment. Let me know. You have any interesting reads for me to tell me about that are interesting that I might want to try. But yeah, I read a lot of thriller, some dabble in the horror. I like historical fiction. I like a lot of genres. I don't really read a lot of fantasy. That's usually not up my alley, or a lot of science fiction. Although I do watch a lot of sci-fi movies, but I don't get to. I don't know why. I just thriller, thriller and murdery stuff is in forensics is just really it's right up my alley. Um, and I am not a murdery person. So, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you have a good day. Oh, and then I forgot in my last video on Saturday, I forgot to wish a happy Father's Day to the fathers. I just totally went right over my head. But yeah, so we're going to do a late happy Father's Day. We'll dedicate this to my dad for Father's Day. And, we had a nice, quiet, relaxing Father's Day for him on Sunday, so that was good. And yeah, so happy belated Father's Day to the fathers out there, and to the fur baby fathers too. I mean, can't forget them. So I hope you have a good week, rest of your week, and we'll see you back here. You cross your fingers and have high hopes, and we'll be back here on Thursday for Book Talk Thursday. And you have a good rest of your week. Thanks.